Well, hey there, you lovely people. Long time no see. Welcome back to some more Liverpool Career Mode. I've had a bit of a break for numerous reasons. Won't need to go into those, but we are back and ready to fire on for this end of season running. We're in December now, I think, at the start of this. I'm sorry for being so long, but I'm back now to finish it. We will be finishing this properly. And I recorded these first 4 games around 2 months ago at this point, and the last game against Everton I recorded just the other night. Expect a little rustiness in that one. It is Mignon in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Konate and Lodi. We have Locatelli and Fofana in the base of the midfield with Chiesa, Bellingham, Jota ahead, and then Vlahovic up the top. Here's Callum Wilson and Joe Willock combining for Newcastle United. It's given away though to Joe Gomez, who can find a ball into Vlahovic. And here comes Locatelli. Bit of a bounce there from Locatelli. He's going to hit one. Oh, he's seen Dubravka off his line. And what a way to return. Oh yes, I have missed calling goals. I have missed commentating some beauties from Manuel Locatelli, and that goes down as another banger from him. Yeah, you can see the keeper's off his line. He takes his chance and he smashes it on the half volley. It's a sublime strike from the Italian midfielder. We're off to a flyer. Konate wide for Renan Lodi. Jota on the left wing. Waits for the overlap from Lodi. He's gotten it. Lodi's in here. What's he going to go for? He might go for a goal himself, and Dubravka just does enough. We'll keep it alive with Jota. There's Vlahovic. Oh, it's a lovely finish. A lovely cushioned finish. Exactly the kind of thing you'd expect from Dusan. Oh, it feels really nice to be back again. It really does. I have missed it. It's just I've needed that time away. And we come back to some beauties like this from Locatelli, and Vlahovic just spins over the defender and the goalkeeper. Second half now. Here is Federico Chiesa, the Italian, has the overlap from Trent. Trent has got a simple square ball for Vlahovic. It's a tidy finish. It's a lovely, wonderful, sublime Liverpool goal. It is 3-0 at St James's Park. And we are flying. I barely remember this at all. It has been almost 2 months since these games were recorded, and my memory is not very good with it. So I'm basically reliving these live with you because I do not remember this. Here's Dagba. Inside for Wilson. Dagba gets back to it ahead of Alexander-Arnold. The ball is in, and that is one of those we're scoring because it's the final 10 minutes FIFA goals. Danny Ings, the former Liverpool man, is the one to break the clean sheet away from Mignon. And we just look at the way they pass the ball here. But you just can't do anything about it. Tielemans into Vlahovic. Pops one up for Jota. It's very nice. Jota across goal. Comes for Vlahovic. Oh, it's a brilliant header. Brave and strong is Dusan Vlahovic. It is 4-1. And he gets us a goal back just after Ings has gotten Newcastle 1. So look at this header. Just bang, the bravery on the turn as well. Jumping, turning, diving header. And the full-time whistle has gone. Launched away by Bukayo Saka. It is nice to be back with a victory. Of course, this was recorded about 2 months ago. I'm very sorry about that. But we do get off to a hot start in this episode. And so does Dusan. He's got his hat-trick. We play Leeds. Mignon is, of course, in goal. Trent, Gomez, Konate and Tsimikas for this one. Locatelli and Fofana in midfield. It's Saka, Bellingham, Jota and Vlahovic. Here's Martins. Ramos has got a lot of space here for Leeds. Tries to combine with Taylor, but the runs aren't great. The run is good now. Here's Martins. Konate's got to come over to him. Oh, he's beaten Konate. Martins pulls it across. Here's Shackleton. Mignon at the near post. And again at the second time of asking. Makes the stop. Looks like Leeds are looking to counter again. Castrovelli. Ramos. Finds Martins. Martins is in here. Mignon rushes out to get a good palm to it. Fofana. Oh, he's giving it away. We cannot get through to this Leeds team, and they're countering on us so well. Gelson Martins. Ramos. It's a weird choice there. The back heel, but they're going to get another chance. Martins. Pace on the lad is unreal here. Nunez. Ramos. What a save from Mignon. Nunez. Jared Bowen on the right for Leeds. inside to Mateus. And it's a good tackle from Konate. But they're still alive here, Leeds. Tsimikas makes the tackle. Jota on the break. Pokes the ball through. And Vlahovic is away from his man. Dusan Vlahovic, one-on-one. Finishes that off. Finally, we have the breakthrough. Great counter-attacking play. Leeds have used that to great effect so far, but it is our turn now to show you how to counter-attack. Dusan, lovely finish there. Here is Demirbay. From a Bayer Leverkusen man to Taylor. Ramos. Good challenge from Gomez. Bellingham and Fofana combining. Fofana. Jota. Vlahovic. Over to Saka. Saka's got to get on his left foot. But Merrier makes the save. 1 minute of injury time as Bowen is put through. Tsimikas almost does enough. His Bowen still, though, rolled into Castrovilli. And it is 1-1 just as we hit half-time. Not how we wanted to go into the break with a cock up at the back. Not good enough. Too easy. Just wanders into nothingness and scores. Second half now. Castrovilli, goal scorer. Finds Mateus Nunes. Good flick into Ramos, but Mignon there stays so strong with the save. Bowen. Ramos. Intercepted. Locatelli down the line for Bukayo. Chops inside. Puts an excellent ball through. Vlahovic square it to Bellingham. Tap in 2-1. Sometimes you have to play dirty. And the tap in from Bellingham was too good an opportunity to pass up. Excellent play from Saka. And then Bellingham, oh, cheeky little Rabona to finish it off. Ramos. Dragging players out of position, but Konate stepping in to win the ball. Tielemans. Vlahovic plays the ball to Fofana. Is Yusuf Fofana all the way up here? Oh, he scuffed it. Tielemans. Locatelli. Saka. Oh, it's not a good touch. Got away from him, but Trent wins it back straight away. Good interception. Saka now. Needs an outlet. Will find a brilliant ball for Diogo Jota. Great finish. It's past Meslier before he can even move. It is Liverpool 3, Leeds 1. Game, set, match. You can see the reaction around the ground and from the Leeds players. But this is the goal that finally kills off the tie. Leeds have been very good, very challenging, but not enough to beat us. Konate. Riding out the time at the moment is the words I was looking for there. But maybe there's a time for a fourth goal with Jota. Delivers one in. Meslier is very brave, as is Vlahovic there to dive in for that. But the full-time whistle's gone. It ends Liverpool 3, Leeds 1, and it's another 3 points in the Premier League. Off to Old Trafford now. Mignon's in goal. It's Bogle, Phillips, De Ligt and Lodi. Heavy rotation here. Gallagher and Tielemans in midfield. Chiesa, Elliott and Diaz with Osimhen up top. Carvajal. Waits a bit too long and is crowded out. Lodi's pace there. He get the ball to Osimhen. Elliott. Into Federico Chiesa. It's 1-0. Silence falls upon Old Trafford as Federico Chiesa puts Liverpool 1-0 in front. Brilliant football all around, really, to win the ball back and score so quickly. Zakaria. Jadon Sancho into Bruno Fernandes. Phillips blocks it. Oh, then goes ball chasing. He should have stayed back in defence. And Moise Kean is the boy that scores for United. It's 1-1. Moise Kean, the former Everton man, of course, will enjoy that goal against Liverpool. It's a good finish from him on the first time here. Tielemans has this free kick. He's only got one thing in mind. Tielemans. Oh, it's in! It's in! Tielemans scores! Oh, that's a beauty! Hits the post, just bounces over the line. But Yuri Tielemans has a belt of a free kick scored at Old Trafford. Look at this. You see, just over the line there where it bounces. Into the second half as United have a corner. Sancho is over it. Delivers that in towards Koundé. Oh, that's a phenomenal header. It's 2-2. I think it kisses the underside of the bar as it goes past the keeper. But United are level again. 2 fight backs from Manchester United in this one. Phillips. Conor Gallagher. Tielemans. Good take. And can switch it for Luis Diaz. Down the line for Lodi. Loves to get forward. Great ball in. Victor Osimhen scores. It's 3-2. Liverpool back in front thanks to the brilliance of Victor Osimhen. The Nigerian striker. Firing on all cylinders there. Just take a look at this ball from Diaz first, and then from Lodi. Then the control and volleyed finish into the bottom corner from Osimhen. Gallagher. Oh, played it straight to Tahith Chong. Now here's Moise Kean. Plays the ball through. Fernandez, he's put it over. Gallagher. Big let off. A few moments ago. Bogle. Onto his left foot. It's gone inside. Bogle. Oh. Referee says penalty against Luke Shaw. I'm not so sure about that one. Let's take a look. It's not the most obvious, is it? I wouldn't have given it. Osimhen, from the spot then, has the chance to surely wrap up the game. Victor Osimhen gets his second. He puts the penalty away. It is Manchester United 2, Liverpool 4 at Old Trafford. A familiar sight for United fans nowadays as Liverpool come to town and run rampant in their backyard. Chong. Zakaria. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and Mignon makes the save. Sure. Have United got anything left? No, they don't. It's all over at Old Trafford. Man United 2, Liverpool 4. 3 Premier League points is the most important thing. They're not the team they used to be. Beating them is not as an impressive a feat as it once was. But it is still 3 big points in the Premier League. It's Cardiff in the cup now. Kelleher, Bogle, Phillips, Konate, Tsimikas, Tielemans, Jones, Saka, Doku, Elliott and Jota in the striking position as Saka is giving the ball away early here. Colwill forward for more. Kelleher makes a good save. Stood strong. Corner ball. Bakuna over it. Delivers it into a really good area. Tielemans can head it away though. Here's Harvey Elliott on the counter. For Jota. Good take from Jota. Awkward ball from Elliott really. Jota forward. Harvey Elliott's in the middle. Can he find him? He does. Elliott. Great from the goalkeeper. But Doku doesn't get the chance. Jones. Tsimikas. Great take from Jeremy Doku. He's in here. Can he get it in? Just yes. On his left foot. Sweeps it across. In off the post. 1-0. Lovely from Jeremy Doku, who always shows up when he plays, doesn't he? He always shows something. And that is a lovely finish. He's my Minamino. Is Doku. NG. Inside for Bakuna. Back to NG. Going to look to deliver this at some point, surely. No, they go low. It's Bakuna. Into more great reactions from Quivine Kelleher. Second half action now as the keeper launches this one out, but it's straight to Youri Tielemans. Jota. Oh, lovely. Into Elliott. He's got the finish. You wonder, does the touch from the defender help Harvey or make it more difficult? We'll have a look at the replay. It's a good little ball, but the little touch there, it might make it easier for Harvey to finish it. It's 2-0. Diogo Jota. Into Saka. Bukayo Saka now looking to wrap it up nicely. Oh, that's terrible from the keeper. He has wrapped it up, Bukayo. He goes for the wrong option. He tries to chip him, but the keeper, for some reason, gets his bearings all wrong, then has to try to punch it, and just scuffs it so bad, and it's in. Dear oh dear, you won't want to see that one again. Bagan, probably looking to just hammer this one away. Doesn't even get the chance. It ends Cardiff 0, Liverpool 3, through to the next round of the Cup. Of course, we won the quadruple last year, so we're looking to retain every trophy this season. We'll see how that goes. But we are well on the way to do so. Now, finally, we're about to play Everton in the league, which is my my first game back that I played the other night. It is Mignon in goal, Trent, Gomez, De Ligt and Lodi, Locatelli and Fofana. You've got Chiesa and Bellingham with Diaz ahead of them, and it's Vlahovic. And yes, it is snowy, unfortunately. Chiesa wins the ball back. Here's Trent. Plays it in. It's Vlahovic for the acrobatic, but it's blocked by Azpilicueta on the line. And James Rodriguez can counter for Everton. Cacaret. Rodriguez. Back to Cacaret. It's quite open. Mancini. Into Rodriguez, and Mignon stops the near post strike. Pickford plays this one out. Everton looking for another counter. Getting the ball back really well, Everton. Dolberg into Cacaret. Plays the 1-2 and he's in behind. He's got good pace, Cacaret. What's he going to do? Plays it very calmly into Dolberg despite the pressure from numerous defenders. And Dolberg finishes that one off. And it is 1-0 to Everton at Anfield. Not great from us, really. Look at this. He calmly passes it behind Gomez's slide. And Dolberg finishes well. Second half now. Federico Chiesa. Into Vlahovic here. Just come short for it. Waits for the runners. Has Trent. Delivers it first time. It's beautiful for Fofana. Great header. Makes up for his miss against Leeds, I think it was earlier on. Just a few games ago. And look at this for a ball. Unbelievable scenes. But the header as well is just wonderful from Fofana. Can't do enough on it from Pickford. Mancini. Into Sims. Intercepted by Locatelli, though the pass to Rodriguez does not get there. Vlahovic. Into Diaz. What a take. Luis Diaz is in here. Gotta finish. Diaz. It's saved. It might come for Chiesa, who squeezes it in. At the tight angle. He is onside. And it is 2-1. Beautiful stuff. The counter-attack there is exactly what you want to see. And it's a great finish from Chiesa there after Diaz should have scored. Tielemans. Losing out here now. Everton have a chance to counter. Oh, it's poor. It's really poor. Here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze can square it. There's Sims. Oh, great save. But Chukwueze at the angle can equalise. Not as difficult as the Chiesa one. But it's in the back of the net all the same. And in the last minute of injury time, Everton make it 2-2. I told you I was a little rusty. A little bit ahead of time earlier. But, yeah, what can you do? I'll be better next time. Might take me a few games. Might make it a bit more interesting. Because we'll probably lose a couple. But there's not going to be enough time here to make anything happen. Full-time whistle's gone. Ends 2-2. Well, I'm back. And isn't it great? No, it is very, very nice to be back. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's take a quick look at what's coming up in the next episode. It is Sheffield United in the league as well as Leicester. We've got Peterborough and Brighton in the Cups as well as Newcastle in the league. So thank you all so much for watching. It's a pleasure to be back. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you all again soon. I promise, soon.